Great Monday morning. 11121. Hey, to God be the glory to be able to see and witness another opportunity of His love, His blessings, of His faithfulness. We are in the 15th chapter of Exodus, and we know that Moses is singing a song of gratitude and so much more. Just giving the Lord the credit, and He threw some things into the sea and some people. And I know the Lord has thrown some situations into the sea of forgetfulness for you. For Moses, it was Pharaoh and his chariots, right? But for you, it might have been regret and rejection, or something that was at your heels, or addiction, what have you. It has been thrown, and you have been given the victory of Jesus Christ. Walk in that victory, run in that victory, like what I'm about to do. I thank the Lord for His saving grace, because He gives His people triumph, and we realize that we are warriors, and greater is He that is in us than he that is in the world. Okay, let me pass it to you.
So from that chapter, it was talking about how the people was rejoicing, and because they got free from Egypt. But I don't want to be like that. Like, I want to be able to have joy and be grateful even when things don't go my way. And it's kind of hard sometimes because a lot of things don't go my way. So I want to still be able to have that thankfulness in my heart. That's the word, thankfulness.
Yeah.
Thankfulness, and not just rejoice to, that's all I gotta say.
Right. Well, that's biblical too. In everything, in the good and the bad, give thanks. For this is the will of God in Christ Jesus. So yeah, especially when things don't go our way. I was just reading how Paul was not able to go to a certain region to preach. The Lord prevented him from going to a destination. But it was because it wasn't God's will. It wasn't God's timing. So we have to trust the Lord with all our heart when we don't understand. Like, what? Why, Lord? Know that He has a perfect plan. And just like, all that time where Pharaoh would not let the Israelites go, it wasn't the timing, right? The Lord kept on saying, no, so that my wonders might be multiplied. The multiplying effect. And that's the same way when we are prevented from taking certain courses. It's so that God will be glorified in our lives even more. That multiply, that exponential effect in our life. We might not see, but God sees, and He has His plan. And we know that He is working. He is working for our good. We have to trust Him. So with that, we have to do what it says in Psalms. In the meantime, in Thee, O Lord, do we put our trust, our soul. Flee as a bird to your mountain. Oh Lord, let us be free to worship You in the meantime. Yes, the Lord is in His holy temple. His throne is in heaven. He hears, He sees, He knows what He's doing. But in the meantime, we know that we have to surrender everything to Him. Surrender our objectives, goals, plans, to-do lists, everything we might want to do this year. Put it in the altar. Put it on the altar, and know that God will be glorified no matter what happens. But we have to look to Him and not our plans, because we'll be disappointed. And He has a far better plan. Again, Psalms 31. In Thee, O Lord, do we put our trust. Let us not be ashamed. Deliver us into Your righteousness. For Thou art our rock. You are our solidifying effect and our fortress. You are our haven, our protection. You are our sanctuary. Therefore, for Thy name's sake, lead us and guide us. For You have pulled us out of many nets. You have pulled us out of so many traps that folks have laid in our path that we have not seen. But the Lord has delivered us time and time again. That's why we have to look to him, our pilot. And we want this to be our testimony. Again, in 71 of Psalms, it says that, "Oh God, thou hast taught us from our youth." The Lord has prevented so many occurrences of things that would not have been good for us. Now, I am here to declare your works. Now that I am in my middle ages and going into my older age and am old, oh God, forsake me not, but let me show thy strength to this generation and thy power to the ones that are to come. Have a wonderful Monday, trusting in the Lord with all your heart.